Well, we're gonna look for a good finish. That's all we can do. Remember, we do have one
I'm gonna take you
repair,
outside if you don't mind.
but I shut it off already. Gotta keep it.
Actually, I do, but do I have a thing?
Yeah, let's try not to use it up early.
If we use it up early, I'm gonna do the same thing we did that I did last week. Just ride around in the back and just get the finish. Jesus, like we rode around until the last restart last week and finished second. So. I would have loved if this was the B car this week, but you know, we're back in the A car, so. We'll be in the B car next week, though. Phoenix. What a fun place Phoenix is.
You on 1 to green?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
25 is blinking around. That's fun.
Alright. Get ready.
I think we go on green, so it usually doesn't.
Oh, pace car's off. And rolling. Still inside. Still down there, still down there. And you're clear.
Thing didn't turn in the middle of the corner.
He's got a run on you. Like you're clear. Yeah, you're clear. One looking outside. Still clear. Looking outside. Still looking. He's there. Even.
I hung that apron a little bit coming off. And
Still out there. Still there. Another one outside. Still there. Got another one behind him.
That way, I will say if you want, man, I'll give it to you.
Still there. Another one with a run. Still out there. Behind him, if you hurry up, you got a gap.
They already junked.
That one happened.
I think it
Picking
must
up
have
the
been
pace
behind
car
us.
on backstretch.
I was looking behind, I didn't see
You
anything.
got loose or what happened there?
Maybe they wrecked so quick that they
I don't know, I was trying to get down out of your way.
Yeah, I just ran up on you quicker than you
Let's see.
Carbon there.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't think we have any damage.
I'm not pitting. God. Slap what? 5? 8, 10? Hell no, I'm not pitting. I know.
Wow, it won't let me go to anybody but you.
That's cool.
Weird.
And I'm gonna be on the top? Maybe?
Close.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know. I went in the first turn on that first lap and it just went dead to the wall. I feel like 7 laps on tires aren't enough to pit. And I got some people that are not that fast behind me now, so they might slow some of these guys down, I would hope. What do I have? 2 behind me that didn't pit? Or 3?
I'm trying to figure out what happened under this caution.
I think someone might have reset so quick that it didn't like catch it.
Want to go? What are you chewing on? Carrots and celery. Right. 45.
Alright, let's see, where are you at?
You're on the outside.
Just leave my
man.
spotter on.
Hanging out.
I'll listen to you, but just so I know the times and stuff, because he gives me my lap times.
Let's my back in that seat real
Out of the
quick. Give
3
those
ahead of
a
me in
quick touch.
points,
Double check
2
your
of them
steering
aren't
wheel.
here, I think.
Get ready to roll here.
Which means after this week, I will be in the top 12. Or
Hey,
as long as I
off.
finish not dead last, I guess.
Alright, try and protect the top if you can.
Baby, not the thing. Go get him. 42.95. Straight inside. Still inside. Still
Oh,
inside.
spin behind you.
Still there.
Still going.
15.929. Still there. Still on the inside. Clear. Inside. 15.227. Inside, you're gonna have to call it. Clear.
Alright, go get the next one.
I'll try, but that's James. I mean, Kyle Busch.
14.978.
I heard he's pretty good here.
Working the bottom. Still
No
there.
comment.
I don't know who this guy is.
15.051. Clear.
Did he start up front?
Cameron Hearn. Yes, he started 5th.
Damn, he's...
15.105.
I just don't understand how they're turning that much as they are.
What turning radius are you using?
I have it 10 to 1 and -6. I know 14 to 1. The 10 to 1 and
That's
minus
probably
didn't
why.
work out. Because I tried the 10 to 1 with -4 and it didn't work. Like, it wouldn't do that. But they are right here.
15.109.
Take care of your tires.
Remember, as I told you, the gas situation? You can only go at 75.
Doesn't make any sense.
We only have half a tank.
Oh, okay.
Since we don't really like crazy long races, they only give you half a tank. Like mile-and-a-half races, we'll have like a 90-lap race. So you have to pit like 2 or 3 times.
Inside, inside. Clear low if you need it. Inside, inside. Still there. Inside, clear.
You got about a 10 car length gap behind this guy.
7.
10.
They're running 2x2, racing pretty hard.
Caution
Oh.
debris. Pit road is closed.
I say we pit now.
They could be lining up behind the
Yeah, that's 20 laps. Really, it's like
Bruce,
probably
I'm sorry
12
about
on the
that last
green, but
restart. I checked
16.
So yeah.
I'd say we can probably, ooh, I don't know, I'd be close to making on
Yeah,
2 stops
pit
from
road
there.
will
should have pitted, didn't
open.
pit. I need to make a video up there where I was at.
I'd
Yeah.
say 3 stops, but
yeah, they're all
Trying to
pitting
figure out the best way
anyways.
to stay out
Just
of
don't
the
speed.
I just want to say I'm sorry. I don't mean to get anybody into a wreck here. Yeah, don't worry
3
about it.
seconds of
No
repairs.
problem at all.
Get to somewhere, die.
Um,
What happened? Did I get beat out by a few?
let me check.
I think
Lining
so.
up behind the 25.
I think I got pushed back like 3 spots or something. I had him repair like a second or 2 of the damage just to beat down that right front. Yeah, I lost 2 spots, but whatever.
Like the 910 beat you out, as well as the 25.
Did someone stay out? Yes. The 39 stayed out. I think he only stayed out to lead a lap though, so.
Yeah, you had 2 guys that beat you off the pit road.
He stayed out, but he's coming down right now. Remind me next time if we have like another 15 or 20 lap run and everybody in front of me looks like they're coming down. Depending if I'm running like 11th or 12th, I might stay out just one time to get that lap led to get an extra point.
Okay.
Because I was only 6 out coming into here, so that 1 point might be worth it in the end.
Yeah, but not if it screws you for the rest of the race.
Right,
so.
that's why I'm saying if we're running like 12th or 13th, then it's not going to kill me to stay out. Shut up the other quick repair. And we'll be on the outside again, that's good. I held them pretty well, other than the 1 or 2 that we got to me.
I didn't hear anything, but it appears to be one to go. Start thinking about this restart a little bit. We will be on the outside. 45.
Damn it! I gotta plug my headset in.
Yep. I wasn't gonna give a fight to that 67. The 967.
Right.
He was. I obviously understand that he's fast. I wasn't gonna fight him for it. Though I think he might have been burning his stuff up, considering he drove under me like full throttle.
Alright, man, let's do it. Pace car's off. Be ready. Green.
How bad's the front end look?
I don't see anything. I mean, it's crinkled up on the right front a little bit from where you at the wall, but other than that, it's fine.
Okay, because I drilled the 910 on the restart. I drove through his back bumper. Everyone checked up on the outside. Josh just died. James just died.
Exit.
15.03.
Good so far.
15.165.
We all pit on the front, right? Or the side?
You do, yeah.
15.29.
Or do I have a gap after Eric behind?
like half the straightaway.
Oh, that's good. Just in case, because he's not pressuring me now. It's been even, but in case he does start catching me. I'm trying some different lanes to see. There goes Josh Butler. I told you he usually wrecks himself by lap 100, by halfway or so. He's the one that I was really pissed at the first 2 weeks or 3 weeks, because he kept diving it in. He knew he couldn't, like, it wouldn't stick, but he would dive it in anyway, and he kept wrecking me. 2-3 weeks in a row, he destroyed him.
Sounds about right.
New Hampshire, let's throw it in 3 wide and drive through the guy in front of us. That's a good idea. Take out half the field.
Oh, you know what? Now that I look at it, you do have a little bit of damage on the front.
Yeah.
Not bad though.
The temps are 200 and 260, so I'm not worried about it. Probably another 5 seconds or something. I had most of the right front repaired when I did it the last time. Like they repaired it by themselves. Starting to see this other lane that they're running. They're just waiting on it a lot longer, I think.
15.486, going on the bottom.
What's the leader running for times?
15.549.
If you can check that.
15.39.
Yeah, I was thinking about 2 or 3 tenths off.
15.512.
You ran a 15.54.
The in front of me does not look pretty.
15.584.
Like literally we're on such old tires. I don't understand how Eric's rolling that bottom like he is.
Inside.
Oh, there they go.
Yep. Stay high, stay high. Caution.
Death. Eric, you want a new pair of shorts?
15.648.
Yeah, that's a close one.
Behind the 9, 10.
Should I have gone close? Could I have gone any closer to the wall?
Yeah, you bet, bud. You're faster.
Just
You didn't hit any of them, did you?
no.
I was up there watching the leader.
I was going and I literally went in the corner with the strategy of I'm either gonna pancake the wall or I'm gonna die. So I just went as high as possible. I made it through. He ricocheted off the inside. It looked like he was under someone and he pushed up into him and slid to the bottom. Whoa. Well done.
User joined your channel.
Who the hell's Fatback?
Who?
Fatback.
Fatback McSwain?
Yeah.
He used to be crew chief for Bobby Labonte, like way
No,
back
I mean,
in
I'm
the
just
day.
saying, who is he that you got in here?
Huh?
He got in the our team speak. I'm wondering.
Didn't we have
how.
one? Didn't we have one of those?
Yes, over at
Yeah.
GSM.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to figure out how he got in here.
No clue.
I have no idea. I don't even know who he is. Never even heard of him.
I just know that we had one at the other team speak.
He's man now.
User left your channel.
That guy was pretty salty about getting wrecked, huh?
Yeah, a little bit. Considering he left the race altogether.
Did you see what he said?
Yeah.
He's new. This is his first race, I think. He doesn't realize that we all race very clean, and that was just him pushing way too hard on lap 60. Now it's going to be getting to the top. But we were driving away from the guys behind us, right?
Yeah.
Other than Eric was right behind me.
You had, other than that guy right behind you, you had like almost the whole straightaway.
That's good. That's good. Shut that. Quick repair off. I'm thinking we're going to have to pit one more time, I'd say, to make it to the end. I think we're going to have more cautions before the end, but that was a nice long run we had. What was that, 30 laps? Something like that.
Let me go back and look.
Right front was at 89. That ain't bad.
You went back to green on lap... Oh wait, this is practice.
I didn't hear anything, but it appears to be one to go. 47.307. You should be starting on the inside.
53.
It was about 30, because I think we got back to green around 25, maybe, I'd say.
Yeah, it was 20 something laps.
Yeah, that's good.
Make sure we take care of our tires.
Right front was at 90, so not tearing her up that bad.
Pace car's off. Are you ready? Green, green, green. 43.5. Outside. Still out there. Still out there. Still out there.
He's got to run.
16.063. Outside quarter. Still outside. 15.144.
Alright, you're clear behind this 25. You want to come up.
Still there, clear.
There you go.
15.146.
Not clear.
15.183.
I was worried on that initial start. DJ almost got turned on that bottom lane.
Inside. Clear on the bottom.
Oh.
Like that guy. Save
15.2.
it. Did he save it?
I never looked.
Looked like it. I looked in the mirror real quick. Make sure he wasn't coming back up to destroy me.
15.169.
Max, you got it here.
Inside.
Or not.
15.169. Still inside. Even up. There.
Yeah, no, he saved it.
Yeah, there was a bigger gap behind you. So.
Definitely.
How about here for you, man?
15.22.
I know exactly why he let me go by. If a caution comes out, he's going to be on the top. I bet that's why he let me by.
15.209.
Yeah, no problem.
I don't know why I'm so tired. I slept in today.
15.226.
The solar eclipse, that's why. Just use that as an excuse for everything.
I slept till like almost 10 o'clock this morning.
Any bad.
Well, considering if I'd have went to work, I'd have gotten up at like 4:30.
Yeah. Just a few hours.
We didn't even get home until 11:30 last night though.
Right, so. How am I doing out back other than Max?
You got this guy and about car length back to whoever that is. He's looking inside.
I'll drive away from him now. Careful.
Yeah, you got him and 3 other cars all on a line.
I lifted to let Max go so I can run my line. I couldn't run my line with him pressuring me like he was. I'll drive away with from these guys now.
What you gotta do is you gotta ignore anybody that's running around you and still run your line.
Well, I can't when they're on my inside, is what I'm saying. If they're peeking on my inside in the middle of the corner, I can't cut where I want to.
Yeah.
Plus, especially him, I don't know how he's doing as good as he is. But he's throwing it in so hard on that inside lane that if I was to go to cut down, I probably would have time, but then he would probably clip me. So.
He's gonna burn the hell out of his tires though, so I wouldn't even worry about it.
Yeah. He'll probably get a caution though. So.
Thanks, Will.
Yep.
Let me know when Jason gets to me.
He's throwing it in really hard, but you're beating him out of the corner, so y'all are about even. About 2 car lengths.
Like driving away from the other guys?
Yeah.
Well, he started on the pole, so. He pitted on that first caution and got stuck in the back, I think.
Like, he keeps throwing it in, like, really hard.
Like, let's see. 81. 200. That guy was dead. He must have a very low brake bias, so he can throw it in the corner and slam the brake in the end of the turn. And almost right coming off the corner. What are the top 5 on out of there? Like 5th place, 6th place. Casey,
Yeah.
what are the top 5 running for times?
Let's see.
They're probably running like 3s, right?
15.4.
Yeah.
Leader ran a 15.4. 15.5. 4 in third, 485 in fourth, and 45.
Yeah, I'm about a 10th or so off them. Keeping a gap on the guy behind me, so that's good.
15.644.
From what I can see with gas, it looks like we're gonna have just enough to make it on one stop.
15.632.
Oh, and
What's
there's
up?
caution.
One thing for sure, everybody on the racetrack.
Oh,
will be
someone
pissed off
died.
at somebody else on the racetrack before this race is over
Oh,
with.
the 5. See, I told you, usually the 5 takes himself off, the 99 takes himself out. It's the usual cars that take themselves out of the race. How many are on the lead lap? 16, he just died, so 15. See what I can get repairs done. Seven seconds of repairs. I took the wall down pretty bad there.
Yeah, he can stay off the wall.
Yeah. I'm trying my best.
You're gonna end up having to use the damn fast repair for even halfway through.
Nah.
Already. Be aware of that if you see something get on the grill. Maybe mention it to us, please. Roger. Behind the 18. Come around the 99.
What am I gonna be? 8th? 7th?
Showing you an 8th, but I don't know.
I think because we had to go by Josh, he's still counted as 7th.
Yeah.
I'm saving gas just for the hell of it. I don't think I'm gonna have enough to make it by far, but
How many laps is it?
you can make it about 70 on gas, and you have about 100 to go. So,
Yeah, no.
depending on how long we can go without a caution here, I might taking 2 would be an option. I don't know how bad it was actually contend.
25 will sit on the first lap, just so y'all know.
Your right front was at 87%.
Yeah. You at 87?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Your left front was at 89, 89, and 92.
Yeah.
And your right rear was at 95.
The right front would probably be at like 80 probably after a full run, I'd say.
One to go.
Yeah, well, your lefts ain't really... They're wearing down pretty quick, too, so 2
Well,
tires,
the left
I
rear
wouldn't
ain't
do it.
that bad. The left rear wasn't bad. The front one, yeah, but the left rear wasn't that bad. Try to get up as quick as possible here and get back in the groove. Only, what, 3 cautions, I think? That ain't bad, considering. Considering last week, I'm surprised. Last week it was a junk fest.
Pace cars off, go out, kick a mask, have fun. Green flag. 14.653. Outside. Still out there. Clear. Outside, outside.
that behind us?
Yeah, it must have been.
You'll be lining up behind the 17.
I clutched it as soon as I got back on the straightaway. I still don't think I'm gonna be able to make it, but like I said, might as well save anyway.
You got it to where you can actually shut the car off?
Yeah, why is that better?
Yeah. I mean, that's not really going to make a whole lot of difference here because you're running pace laps so slow.
Right.
But at the bigger tracks, it makes a huge difference.
Yeah, I did that at Daytona. When we ran Daytona, I was shutting it off under caution.
Line up behind the 94.
What do we have? 17 on the lead lap? 16?
There is... 14.
The 94.
Well, there will be 15.
No, because the 94 got the lucky dog. So I guess the 99 and the 25 must have got in it, maybe?
They must have.
I don't know. I know because they just told me to let the 94 go by, so.
Yeah, they must have been the ones in the accident. Because they're both a lap down.
Well, I know the 25 had to come down. He said he had to pit when we were coming back to green or something. James, what happened to you?
I fixed some damage.
10-4. I was gonna say, he was right there in like 3rd or 4th earlier, so. I feel like right now, maybe top 10. I'd say 10th place. Between James, if he can get back up to us.
Pit road closed.
I'd say that he's probably the only one that I really feel worried about. But I don't know, because I didn't know the 17 was any good until he got right to us on that restart. So I don't know if he's actually good or if he just was in the right lane.
You were running away from him earlier, so.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Might have just been that he was in the right lane. Well, we're on the outside this time, so that's good. I'm probably going to be like 15 or 20 short, I'd say. We'll see. We can get 1 or 2 more cautions. I think making it all the way would probably be very likely.
But we're going to be on the outside this time.
Yeah.
Trust me, if I know about saving gas, we learned how much I could save last week, and then Dover. Christ, I saved about 10, 12 laps at Dover, I think. Ended up like 4 or 5 spots better than I would have been. Plus here, say I go as long as I possibly can before we pit. Say this all goes green now. We get an extra quick caution. That'd be awesome. If everyone pitted and I put them all a lap or 2 down, that'd be amazing.
Yeah. Green, green, green. Leaders in the line. Now. 41.314. Inside, inside, inside. Clear. Still with you, inside. Still there, inside.
The tire spin ain't that bad here, surprisingly.
On the restart?
Yeah, usually the tire spin in these cars are really bad. With all the extra horsepower.
Yeah, I've never really had a problem with tire spin.
14.
Here?
Stay off that wall.
Yeah, I'll take care of her.
Caution, caution.
There's another one.
Talking is putting up. Pit road is closed.
Another one?
Yeah. I think the 919 called that one.
Line up behind the 99.
I think he called it.
Open.
Well, guess Kevin's parking up. He just took that hard left turn.
Line up behind the 99.
Not worth pitting again. I still have it clutched. Some of them pitted behind us, but it's not.
Got the lucky dog.
It's not really worth it.
Lap car. Behind the 25.
Yeah, it's not really worth pitting anymore because if it was like 75 to go, I'd maybe think about it, but 90, nah. Just keep clutching it. I think when I did the math earlier, you can make it about 75 on gas, roughly.
Right.
So technically a few laps, I guess you could save. I'd say one more caution and we'd be right on the edge of making it. That's what it looked like earlier, because when I went out earlier in the practice session, I ran about 15 laps and it said about 60.5 laps left, so. And that was with no cautions, so. Probably 73, 74 if you went full throttle right from the start, so. I've hardly used anything under caution. Just caution the last one.
Closed. Get behind the 18. Come around the 99.
Going to be back on the bottom, sadly. Does the 919 have any damage?
919.
Because I think he called that accident as his. I think.
Not seeing anything.
10-4.
Come around.
He might have taken his fast repair because there's no damage anywhere.
So you should be on the inside here.
I have used
Good.
maybe. I don't think I've used any gas right there under caution at all for those
Looks like
pace
you'll be
laps.
lining up behind the 64.
If anything, maybe a little bit.
Give those belts a good tug, man.
I'm waiting for an accident on one of these restarts up front because there's a lot of beating and banging. I'm gonna go back green.
You ready? Ready? Green flag, green flag.
Oh,
42.
backing up on the high side.
91 outside.
Sorry guys, fun
I just said it, didn't I?
Tell us what you got when you
That's on me.
I just said it.
The road is closed this time. Alright, you're gonna have to come around to 33. You're gonna have to come around to 33.
910 spun the tires real bad.
Yeah. I just said it. I'm waiting for a big wreck on one of the restarts. That almost was it.
Line up behind the 910.
And we're going to be on the bottom again, but we gained 3 spots.
Pit road is open.
Lot of cautions.
59. Got the lucky dog. I'll be having a lap car coming to the outside.
The good thing is about everyone getting back on the lead lap now, they all are like multiple, like many laps
Behind
down.
the 59.
So it doesn't even matter. It's not like they're all getting back on lead lap. If we only had like 10 on the lead lap, I would pit, but it's not. Eric's gonna pit because he's pretty much locked in so far. I think he has like 30 or 40 on me, so he's more or less locked in. So you might as well take the chance, right? I'm surprised he didn't pit either, because he has a win already, so I'm surprised he wouldn't have. Same with Lambert. Or unless he might have, I don't know. James pitted. But Skelton said that he pitted for repairs earlier. He took a lot of repairs, so. He's one of them that was using the wall earlier, so.
Pit road is closed. Get behind the 9, 10.
Did you catch that, James? Heater. Middle's buckled up a little bit. Left side's got a little damage, but the right side looks good. Not too bad.
Heater earlier, I don't know if you were here when he did it. He spun to the inside.
No problem, bud.
He hit the
I don't think
apron
it'll
and
affect
hooked
it too
the
much.
Inside. I don't know if he hit the wall that hard, but he got it going. Let's just say he got it going, and we didn't put him back a lap down. So, though I was holding him off that last run, I don't know how much damage he has.
Oh, 1 to go.
We need to pay attention largely
Inside, I believe.
here,
46.74.
because
Line up behind the 64.
if the rest of this race goes to the end, I'm really looking at 2 tires or even just a splash. I know the tires are going to be worn, and I know most of it's been under caution here. We've run 15 of the last, 20 that we've pitted from under caution, but
Eyes forward there, Mr.
we're only going to need probably, 2 or 3 gallons of gas, I think, to make it at this point.
Pace car's off, be ready. Green flag. But good, green top. 42.016. Outside. Still outside. Still out there, man. Still out there. Order.
The 18's got a lot of damage in the back.
15.65.
Probably ain't going to tow him here, though.
Still out there. Order. Still there, your door, 15.138. All clear. Outside, release. Outside. Still there.
I was going to try to get up there, but push some hard.
15.32.
Good, thanks, Victor.
The 919, though, he is destroyed.
15.26. Inside. He knows you're coming. Still inside.
Really, Josh?
Wow.
Really? Lap car got a left rear me, thanks.
16.1.
Did he just do it to the 01 too? Looked like it. That or he shoved him at something. He did something to him. Richard just took the wall down coming off the corner.
15.0.
Was that Josh that did that? I think it was, right?
Still outside. Clear, clear.
That was the 99, correct?
I'm looking at it now.
Okay,
Hang on.
okay. I think I'm pretty positive it was, because he was the first one in my mirror.
Like, he came up.
I was lifting to let him go inside me, and he just hit me in the left rear and got me sideways and shoved me up
Yeah.
the racetrack. As a
He
lap
hit you.
car.
That's the only one that I seen him hit.
Okay, I don't know, because then the 01 went in the corner like the next lap or so. He went way high.
15.284.
Took the wall down.
Nah, he hit the wall going into the corner.
Okay, just checking.
No, that was just the 01.
Trying to take it easy to try to not save, but save, you know what I mean?
know.
Not like save gas is lift hard, but at least save a little.
I would say on this next caution to go ahead and take your fast repair.
Do you think it's that bad?
No, but I mean, you might not get another chance.
Yeah, I understand. But it's probably bad now, both the front and rear, I would think.
Oh, your right rear is like got a lot of damage.
Well, I know. Christ, he turned me sideways. I took the right rear, the wall.
15.33.
I knew he was going to do it. I told you, he's done this every single race.
Thank you.
Return the favor.
I would,
Yeah, I was
but
trying to get down there for you.
I can get penalized if I see
Well,
it.
then if that's the case, then he should be penalized.
I've told Buckley from the beginning of this year, I said, look, New Hampshire, he wrecked 3 people within 4 restarts. And last year, he made them black flag me because he wouldn't go by me. Like, he was taking his sweet old time to catch up to me. I came to a complete stop, and they ended up giving me a black flag for it. And I lost like 10 spots from it.
Dude, if it was me, it's hosted, I'd just send them. But, you know.
Plus, you know what?
Thank you.
We're on a better enough of a strategy here that I'm not going to waste my time to send him and cause an accident.
Thank you, Josh. Yeah, man.
15.465.
Needs to drive like
just
his
give him-
brother.
I just give him a little bit of the door.
If he drove like his brother, he wouldn't have a problem, but he can't. I guess talent must have skipped that year. I don't know if you know his brother. His brother's Sean Butler.
I don't know.
Oh boy. Sean can drive. He's been spotting, I think, the last 2 or 3 weeks of last season, and then this whole season. He's been in as a spotter for Josh, but
Clear. Outside. Clear high. 15.415. Outside. Still outside. Clear high. Outside. Still out there. Working outside. 15.516. Still out there. Still outside. Still there. Still out there. 15.512. Still outside. Still outside. Still out there. 15.705. Still outside.
I'm almost getting clear of him coming off, but I can't complete it.
Clear. Outside. Clear. Outside.
I'll have him right here.
15.625. Still outside. Clear high. Rock and roll.
What are we looking at for gas right now? Probably gonna be what? 10,
47.
47. How many to go?
Oh, now it just jumped to 45.7.
Keep an eye
You're looking
on
at
it.
a little more. You're looking at about 51, 52 laps to go.
Keep an eye on it for me. How much gas, like gallon wise?
4.3.
Okay.
Yeah, going like this, we're not going to have nearly enough.
When did we go back green?
15.533.
The last time we went back green.
lap 120.
Is that when we went back green, 120?
Yeah.
And we made it about 30 laps. And how much gas do I have left, gallon-wise?
4.
4 gallons flat. We used about
3.9.
Yeah, 3.9, 4 gallons. So I can make it to probably, what, 80? More or less. Sketchy.
You've got... You're going to end up being,
Probably
yeah,
35,
almost
25.
about 20 laps short.
Yeah, we'll see.
Somewhere between 15, probably about 10 and 15 laps short.
10 for.
15.5.
They still side by side behind me.
Yep. Yeah, it looks like he finally figured it out. Well, maybe not.
0.50.
They're racing each other pretty damn hard.
Good. Williams right behind me in points. I think the damage might actually help me turn a little bit.
15.515.
Was that them?
Caution.
Must have been them, I
Oh, yeah.
assume.
You could
Well,
hit
this
No.
will shape up to be interesting.
racing or something, yeah.
Oh no,
Yeah,
someone's
really
dead in front of us, I saw.
Come line up behind the 19.
You think
I
I,
would
should
say-
take the repair?
I would.
Hmm.
Because this might be your run to the finish right here. You only got about 40 laps to go. You'll have less than 40 to go by the time you go back to green.
Yeah. I'm not going to use it right now because I feel like, to tell you the honest truth, that might actually help the car a little bit. Plus, to tell you the honest truth, if we had that restart earlier that almost took a half of us out, I'll expect another one soon.
According to your lap times, it ain't helping.
Yeah, I was running 50s before.
You were in the 14 range before. And you ain't been down there in quite a while.
Oh, I haven't run 14s in like... I haven't run 14 since the beginning of the race, I think.
Alright, I'm gonna go run to the bathroom.
Yeah, 10-4. Nice run, guys.
You're going to be lining up behind the 19.
Peter, your pit crew did an awesome job. Your car looks beautiful.
You'll be starting behind the 19.
Tried to pull a Denny Hamlin there and slam the brake to let Heater by to be on the outside, but it's okay. Oh no, we'll be on the inside, the outside. Perfect. I didn't realize Leo was still out. We'll be 10th, that's not bad. Considering we got driven through by a lap car, who was 5 laps down. Well, 3 laps down, I guess. Trust me, if I don't make that chase, I think we had 1 or 2. I think we have Martinville in the chase, so.
This is ridiculous. He called it terrorist losers.
He's done that all year. Hey Richard, how bad's my right rear?
And 1 to go. But we're going to be on the outside this time.
It's wrinkled a little bit, but not too
You're
bad.
lining up behind the 33, 47,
10, 4.
7, 1, 5.
Gotta be ready for the restart here. This is gonna be pretty interesting, I'd say. I think everybody pitted, so that's not gonna be an issue, but I feel like we had that early restart
Up there,
where
boy.
that 910 spun the tires, and I feel like that's gonna be what's gonna happen here towards the end. Only 38 to go and we hit the green, so Everybody's going to be on their toes, getting ready to go as hard as possible.
Green, 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 green. Inside. 38.161. Looks clear, clear, clear.
I purposely waited on that one. I wasn't going to throw it in hard.
Inside. 15.546. Still there. Near low.
Sorry. I might drop to the bottom here. Jesus Christ, someone's slowing up that top lane bad.
15.333. Outside, outside. Still out there. Border. Clear, clear. Outside. Can't tell yet. Still outside. 15.31. Still there and short. Clear. Outside, outside.
Can't
Door,
turn
door,
hard
clear.
enough on the inside.
15.33. Outside. 15.26. Still outside.
Can't get it to turn on that inside.
Clear.
We can get to his inside, but I can't get by him.
15.372. Outside. Still out there. 15.286. Still outside. Still out there. Clear high, clear high. Outside. 15.354. Door outside. Good man, get that rhythm. Clear, clear. Still outside. Clear, clear. Outside. Still out there. 15.43. Still out there.
I'm way faster than this 01. I just can't get by him.
Working outside, outside. Still outside.
Literally no grip on the inside.
15.425.
I almost took out the heater.
Outside. Still outside. Clear up top. Outside. Still outside.
Doesn't help
Clear
that he's
high.
using the wall.
15.395.
You're gonna have to try and sneak on his outside when coming off the corner.
I tried to go to the bottom on the initial restart because everyone was going really slow on the inside, outside. I almost took heater out twice. I gave him big shots in the left front and the left side because they just weren't going.
You're never gonna get around him on the bottom.
Outside. 15.483. Still outside. Still outside. Clear.
I stand corrected.
I think he might have lifted that time.
15.312.
That or I threw it in there that hard that I dropped by him, one or the other.
Keep hanging in there, my man. I got 20 laps to go.
this point, you better hope for a caution.
Eh, they might have one up there. One, I used a bunch of my shit up trying to get by in, and two, I probably busted in the right front a little bit more when I drove through here.
I told you take your faster pair.
Eh. Seven to go. Might have had a chance to steal one of those top few, like 7th or something, if I wouldn't have got stuck behind that other one. Like I said, I went to the bottom because Heater was like, they were backing up that outside lane really hard. And for some reason, as soon as I left the top to go to the bottom, they all decided to figure it out and got spaced out and started going back by me. I don't know, they're getting pretty racy up there. Maybe they'll wreck a few before the end. Price, they're almost 3 wide.
You only got 2 to go.
I know. But if they wreck like 4 or 5 of them right at the end, I wouldn't mind.
White flag, one more lap.
Oh, they're racing from 3rd back. It looks like they might. Price.
763.
Nope, they all lifted.
Good win doing, Jason.
Good win there, Jason.
Checker flag.
Yeah, I'll take 10th.
Thank you.
You did a really good job, man. You drove really, really well.
Great win there, Jason, man. That's awesome how you ran the bottom like that.
Great race car.
I think we would have been in a lot better position there if we wouldn't have driven through.
Yeah.
I'll take a 10th though, because like I said, there was probably 5 or 6 people that weren't here that are ahead of, well, not 5. There's probably 3 ahead of me in points that weren't here. There is one drop week, but yep, coming off turn 4 going into 1 there, he just drove in the corner and hit our left rear and shoved us up the track. But yeah, I'll remember. When you wreck somebody and you're 3-4 laps down, like he was at that time, like that's just pretty stupid. But I shouldn't be surprised, really, because that's how he drives every race, so he'll get his eventually. We'll be back at Phoenix, the last race before the chase next week.